New question, the member from Durham.
My question is to the Minister of Community and Social Services. Minister, you have made it clear that your ministry is pursuing the mandate of transformation of services it offers people living with disabilities. And with these efforts, last week you were in my riding of Durham at Voss Independent Grocers announcing more resources for people with disabilities to achieve their employment goals. Voss is known for their community stewardship and opportunities they provide for persons with developmental disabilities. During your visit, you announced that your ministry is contributing $800,000 to help create a new Center of Excellence for Employment Services, which will provide local community employers across the province with training and resources to find best practices, share information, and create environments where individuals with disabilities can fully participate in the workforce. Minister, Durham was glad to hear it, but could you please provide the House with more details on how this new center will assist individual employers?
Thank you. Minister of Community and Social Services.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the member for Durham for his question. I think all members know that he's a very strong advocate for people with special needs. An initiative like the Centre of Excellence for Employment Services is an example of the work that we are doing to create an inclusive society which allows for meaningful, competitive employment for those with developmental disabilities. The Centre of Excellence will become a hub of knowledge and expertise in this province on the best ways to match the abilities of individuals to different types of employment, and this is a critical factor for success. The Centre of Excellence for Employment Services is one of 38 projects receiving funding from the Employment and Modernisation Fund. This fund is set to deliver $15 million over 3 years and is part of our $810 million investment in developmental services.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Minister. This new Employment and Modernization Fund is a strong example of the way our government is using the innovative leaders in developmental service sector to make a tangible difference for people with developmental disabilities and their families. However, this was not your only announcement. Last week on your travels, you made a very significant investment in the violence against women sector. Our government is helping create a new women's shelter to serve Elgin County. Your ministry is investing more money to replace the existing shelter to better meet the needs for services. Their current location is a 98-year-old single-family home which has reached its capacity and has minimal outdoor space for children to play. Minister, can you please explain to the House how this investment is supporting the government's commitment towards the reduction of violence against women?
Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And our investment of $1.93 million is something that I'm very proud to speak about. I want to acknowledge the amazing contribution of individuals from Elgin County who raised over $1 million towards this project. The new Women's Place Emergency Shelter will provide a range of services to women and children who have experienced abuse. The new shelter will be almost 5 times the size of the existing shelter, with bedrooms for families and a large secured yard where children can play safely. Protecting women and children from domestic violence is part of our government's plan to provide more security, protection, and equal opportunity for all Ontarians. Currently, my ministry funds more than 2,000 beds annually dedicated for use by women who experience abuse and their children. This particular investment will help ensure that more women experiencing violence can live in safety, free from threat, fear, or experiencing violence and harassment.